All right, so here we are. We're on our way down to the secret spot for the midnight mission. This is gonna be something we do on a somewhat regular basis, midnight missions. Midnight missions are always late at night, super stealthy, and yeah, you may or may not recognize this building or this structure. If you do, that's good for you, but if not, look at it, it's pretty cool, eh? Anyways, yeah, here we go. Are you ready? Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful night tonight. I think it's supposed to be like what did it say? Right now it's -7, feels like -12 or something. It's gonna be, I believe, -17 with the wind chill, -18, something like that. Nothing too bad. I have my sleeping bag's good to -8. I have a liner which is good to adds another 8 degrees. As well, I have a wool blanket which I can line the sleeping bag with as well. I'm gonna have a couple of layers underneath me on the ground, and yeah, it's gonna be a super cool structure which will block the wind, so I won't have to worry about wind too much, hopefully. Although there is an air vent in the top which will kind of let some air in, maybe even some snow. Tonight's supposed to be 5 to 10 centimeters of snow, but I also have something for that. I have an extra tarp just in case. All right, so yeah, I just arrived. I'm about 1 minute from the super stealth midnight mission location. And yeah, the snow is starting to fall. It's supposed to be 5 to 10 centimeters tonight. So yeah, could wake up with a bit of snow on me, but that's no problem at all. I have my hot tea with me. I have about 4 layers up on top, 3 layers on the bottom. I got some new insoles in my boots, a couple of pair of socks, ready to go. I got all my gear packed up. It's a nice light load. I'd probably say, I don't know, no more than like 30 pounds on my back. Are you ready? Are you ready for the midnight mission? All right, we're just pulling up to the midnight mission stealth camping spot, and it's gonna be cool. Right on the beach. Hear the waves coming in. Yeah, I couldn't ask for more. So this is the spot. What do you guys think? Look at this, all around. This is called the Hive. Got nice views all around. We have translucent orange and yellow panels. Up top we have air vents to let the air come in. We got the doorway. And the good thing is the doorway is facing north, so I'm not getting any wind in here. I'm gonna sleep over here on this side, so I'll be completely blocked from the wind, and I will be able to hear the waves coming in, soothing me to sleep on this midnight mission. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna set it up, and I'll get back to you. All right, we're inside the Hive. Here's the camping spot. I might do some refinement to the setup, but it's basically just a tarp with a sleeping pad, a couple of sleeping pads underneath, a sleeping bag with a wool liner, and we're good to go. Have my hot tea there, keep me warm before I go to sleep, and beautiful view. Waves crashing in. Midnight mission. take a little walk around, check out the facilities. There you go. No lifeguard on duty. Pretty sweet spot. Don't call 911. Some beach chairs there to catch the sunrise in the morning. Actually, sunrise should be coming from over about there. All right. So, what are you thinking about this spot? Pretty wild, eh? Yeah. Can't ask for better. This thing's probably only gonna be, I think it's here about maybe another, less than a month left for this place to be here. Yeah, I think it was just opened up last weekend. Is the first day they had these open. Yeah. So this structure here where I'm gonna be sleeping tonight is called the Hive. These are some displays that were set up by architecture students, I believe, and this one is showing the resilience of the bees. That's why it's called the Hive. There's a lot more meaning to it. You can look it up if you want to. I'm not going to get into that. But tonight, what we're going to do is midnight mission. There's the view. You got the view of the beach, got a view of the boardwalk, and a view of the city over there. Off in the distance, you can see a pretty famous tower. First you have a smokestack in front, but then you have a world famous tower over there. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming out here with me on my first installment of Midnight Mission. You know, keeping me company while I'm in the Hive, down on the beach with the roaring waves and the whistling winds. And yeah, hopefully we don't have, you know, too much snow that I can't get out of here. I don't think so, because they're only calling for 5 to 10 centimeters. I don't think it's going to be too sunny tomorrow, because it's supposed to be snowing still in the morning when I wake up. But you never know. You never know. Tomorrow is another day. We'll see what we see anyway. And there's the sky, full of snow clouds. So you can see it's pretty windy outside, but in the Hive, we're staying alive. Yeah, not too much wind in here. But look at the wind just blowing all the sand and snow across the beach. So it's snowing right now, but yeah, I don't feel anything even coming in off of here too much. Maybe if I was up there on the lifeguard stand, maybe I might feel a few flakes, but it seems, because it's blowing in a westerly direction, northwesterly direction, so yeah, it's not really coming down straight down. We'll take a look outside, okay? Out there. Yeah, I don't think I could sleep out there, that's for sure. I would need some some kind of tent or something out there. But in here, we're just fine. All right, time for a little piping hot tea. Oh yeah. Woo. So I have some lemon ginger tea, nice and steamy. I don't know if you can see that. Here it goes. Oh yeah, hits the spot. Nice and warm. Just getting packed in the bag. Feels pretty good. Woo! I can hear the wind picking up. I can hear the waves crashing to the shore. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night though. Oh yeah, there's lots of snow coming down too. So it's gonna be a beautiful white covered beach in the morning. Hopefully not too much inside the hive. But time will tell. We're just gonna put wrap the tarp around me, and it'll be my little cocoon. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna get inside the sleeping bag, the big cocoon, the big yellow cocoon. Oh. Hopefully the zipper doesn't get stuck. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Nothing we can't defeat. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Oh. Have a good night. Oh yeah. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's head up. It's beautiful here. Sound of the waves rhythmically pounding against the shore. Good morning. All right. Yeah, good to see you. Now, how was that for a midnight mission? Yeah. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. All right, so yeah, it's about 6:11 in the morning, and still pretty dark out. Waves are pretty high. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be some surfers coming out today, cause yeah, it's there's some pretty, yep, there's some white caps out there. I'll show you in a bit. Yeah, so I think I will stay snuggled in here for a little bit more. I want to see a little more sunlight before I get up. So I'm just gonna have a bit of tea, and then I'm just gonna wrap myself back up in the cocoon. And we definitely won't have to worry about anybody coming around this morning. You know, we're really stealthy here. Far out at the end of the, well, out on the beach is kind of out of the way. Also, it's still snowing, kind of. It's almost like drizzling snow. It's cold. There's lots of wind. So yeah, nobody's gonna be coming out here. Not even the crazy dog walkers. This beach in the wintertime, that's usually all you see this early in the morning is dog walkers. But even them, they will even be inside. The dogs will be like, hell no, I'm not going out there. You know? Yeah. Yeah, so besides the hive here, there's 4 other structures. This is all part of a what's called the winter stations. The winter stations. And this year, the hive is the winner. So these are, I believe, architecture students. They create these designs, and then there's a competition, and one of or some of them are selected to be displayed here on the beach. The one I'm in right now, the hive, is this year's winner, 2022 winner. But there's another very cool one down on the beach here, and I call that one super stealth. I'm sure there's some other name for it, but I call it super stealth. Oh, it almost looks like a stealth jet fighter. And yeah, you can get right inside it, and I'm sure it'll be very warm and very stealthy. But my favorite, of course, is the hive, and that's why I'm here. Yeah, it's like a giant. I'm inside a giant beehive. A giant beehive. It's very cool. We're gonna do another walk around this morning. Whoo! Last night the wind was howling. The wind was blowing. You could see the snow drifting across the sand. Yeah. There was a lot of wind. I went outside to use the facilities. And yeah, the waves were crashing in, and it was beautiful. The other thing that's in the middle of the hive is a lifeguard station. So yeah, we'll check that out too. We'll go up to the top. We'll check out the top of the hive. All right. Yeah. how about that for a view? Look at that. And you hear the echo? There's a bit of an echo in here. It's like an echo chamber up at the top here. Yeah, pretty nice with the waves crashing in. Got my hot pipe and tea in the morning. Woo! Yeah, it's pretty sweet out here. Up here on the lifeguard stand. The lifeguard's on duty. Look at the waves crashing in, eh? Rolling in. Yep, so the first midnight mission was a success. Yeah, still nobody out on the beach because it's cold. My hands are cold. Yeah, even dog walkers aren't out today. Or they're probably out, but they're just up on the boardwalk, maybe do a quick walk and then they go home. Nobody's down here along the beach. The waves actually came up within about 2 feet of the hive. So another 2 feet and the ground underneath me would have been wet. So good thing I have my tarp. But it is completely enclosed on the bottom, so it would have just been wet on the ground, but there wouldn't have been waves rolling over me or anything like that. Yeah. But wow, these waves here today, I could definitely see some surfers coming out here. And I have seen surfers out here before on this bay. These waves get big enough so that they can actually catch some good waves and stay up for, you know, anywhere from like 10, well, up to 10 seconds even, you know, surfing along. Yeah, so it's not too bad, not too bad. Just need a wetsuit or a dry suit. At least, yeah, probably in the winter like this, probably like a 6mm wetsuit. Cause yeah, it's pretty cold out there. Oh, I see a dog. Here comes a dog. Let's take a look. There we go. Little doggy. So somebody braved it. Somebody braved it. Looks like they're way out there in the distance, calling their dog. They're like, "Get back here!" Oh, there's another one. All right, just packing it up. Got this sleeping bag and the blanket packed up. Just gotta roll up the mat and the tarp and get it all together. Actually, there's quite a few dog walkers out. There's 1, 2, and there was another 2 down there. So yeah, they are braving the cold. You know, I'm gonna tell you, it at least down here at the beach, the only people I see out in the, you know, really cold temperatures is the dog walkers. They gotta do what they gotta do, right? And the dogs gotta do what they gotta do too. Alright, so yeah, we're all packed up, got the bag all packed, all the tarp, the pads, the sleeping bag, everything's all wrapped up and ready to go. That's nice, compact, easy to carry, and yeah, my thermos. Still got some tea in there, so maybe I'll have some tea on the way. And yeah, so we're gonna take a look outside of the hive again, and now in the daylight. All right. Here's a little info. deep over there. So the water comes, yeah, just about 2 feet from the hive. All right, we're on our way. Actually, we'll walk down this way and we'll check out the other one, see what kind of potential it's got. Ah, so this is the other spot, and you could actually climb right in these holes. Hi. Yeah, look at that spot, eh? Does get a bit of wind in here though. A little more than the other one. Yeah, so this is the spot you would see people surfing. All right, just on my way back home. I got maybe a few more blocks and I'm good. Beautiful day out, checking out the ladybird, you know, down here along the waterfront. All right, out here with the wild horse. Yeah, had a great night. Beautiful day, went down to the workout park after. Got a little serotonin going, and yeah, ready to rock for the day. Hope you have a great day too.